I've decided that for the month of December, I am going to... Yo, I had the craziest idea. I'm serious. I got the craziest idea. Did you hear me? I got the craziest idea. No, because you guys really think it's a game. Y'all think it's a game. And y'all probably think it's funny, hee hee ha ha. Wait till I get home. What is up, y'all? What's up, family? So I'm back home, and like I said before, I got the craziest idea. It literally slapped me like a ton of bricks, and I was like, you know what? To end this year off right, to prove something to myself, I'm going to challenge myself. I'm gonna challenge myself, and I'm gonna do the craziest thing that I've done in a minute, okay? And when I really think about it, it's not as crazy as it sounds, but it's kind of crazy because a lot of people just won't do it. And I know y'all are probably like, girl, shut up, like get to the point. So I've decided that for the month of December, I am going to be running 100 miles. Yes, 100 miles. Might sound a little crazy to some of you guys. That might sound like a walk in the park for some, but for me, it's a big deal because, as I said before, I want something that I can prove to myself, like, you really worked hard for this. Mind you, it is, I'll tell you right now, today is actually December 8th. So my goal is to run 100 miles from today all the way up until December 31st. But if I can achieve this, if I can accomplish this before that time, that's ideal. If I can accomplish it sometimes by Christmas or even before Christmas, that would be, ooh, that would be amazing. But in order for me to do that, I gotta work hard. Like, of course, like in order for me to do that, I have to go in. So I'm a little nervous because I know this is gonna take waking up early. I know this is gonna take pushing my body to extremities that I probably haven't done in a minute since college rugby. And I'm actually pretty excited because I know that this is also gonna force me to make better choices with my nutrition. This is gonna force me to set out time slots for these runs. I know some days I'm probably gonna be running 10 miles. Some days I'm probably gonna be running 2 miles, 7 miles, 9 miles, and I'm gonna document this whole process. The miles start adding up until I get to 100 miles. And another reason why I'm actually nervous is because, let me tell you, that these knees don't be kneeing properly. Like, no, for real though, my knees be shot, but I really feel like everything in moderation, of course. I'm gonna listen to my body as best as I can. And I'm definitely gonna make sure I recover, icing and all types of stuff. So that I have legs, so that I still have legs at the end of this challenge, because I would like to walk for the rest of my life, you know what I'm saying? So I think I'm too young to not have any limbs, but yeah. And another main reason why I wanted to do this video is to hopefully inspire any one of you who feel like, damn, I have a goal, but I keep falling off. I've always wanted to do this, but something keeps getting in the way. I think this is a good starter to proving to yourself that you can be consistent. Prove to yourself that I am disciplined. This isn't just something that people say, like the key to success is discipline, the key to success is consistency. It's the truth. So I want to be an example of someone who was able to implement these things, who was able to, sacrifice things in their everyday in order to accomplish this goal. And I also think it makes for pretty good content. It's getting pretty cold outside, so definitely got some gloves. You know, I got my gloves handy. I got my little mask, so I could be like, boom, 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 the cold wear. I'm a cold ass girl. Like, I really be cold, but it's bigger than that. And I know my body's gonna feel good. Forget waiting for January 1st. Forget waiting for Monday. Forget waiting for the best time, because there is no best time. The best time is right now. Again, if you support me and things that I do, please give this video a huge thumbs up, comment down below, and make sure you subscribe and have your notification bell ring on so that you're notified every single time that I post. Thank you guys so much. Let's get into the rest of the video. Love you. Peace. Yo, day one, and it's raining, but we getting it. Peace. So I'm about to make some eggs. And here I have my oatmeal preparing. So I put like a cup of oatmeal. I could be lying, I didn't measure this. But I let it soak in water so that it can get soft. I do not like hard undercooked oatmeal. I like it to be like a porridge, you know. So I let this sit in here first. This is just water and oats. Right, let it do its thing. And my eggs boiling or whatever. So here's the thing, while my oatmeal is soaking, here I boil some cinnamon sticks, right? To be honest, I don't know what this is, but it's something in the cinnamon family, whole spice. The thing with this is that I don't know if this is the original containers for these things, but this is also something in the cinnamon family. Like, it just all tastes very similar. It's kind of like nutmeggy, cinnamony, and other stuff. I don't have any measurements, to be honest. My grandmother taught me how to do it like this. So what I do is, while I let this sit, this is gonna boil. This is gonna boil. And instead of putting it all together and then just having bits and pieces of these, I pour this boiled water into here, cook it. So now the oats will have this flavor. And then I add my milk and then my sugar or whatever it is that I want to use to sweeten it up a little bit. And that's it. What's up, guys? So I'm ready to go, and I forgot to let you know that today's run, I'm gonna be aiming for 10 to 12 miles. And I'm actually so nervous because I don't think I've ever ran that long or that much in one take. I'll see you 10 to 12 miles later. Peace. I'm halfway through. I definitely underestimated this. Oh shit, I'm about to fall over. Woo! All right, 5 more to go. Let's get it. All right guys, so I'm finally home. I showered, I had dinner. Now I'm getting ready to edit this video, and I'm gonna also try to practice on my violin a little bit before I go to bed. But hold on, let me prop you guys up so we can have a real conversation. So here's what happened. Today my goal was to run 10 miles, right? I ended up running 8 in total, but it was just a lot. It was a lot, and I had to be real with myself. I was on like mile 4 and my legs started cramping, so I tried to stretch and then continue because I really was trying as hard as I could to get to mile 10 just so that I can speed up the process a little bit. But that didn't happen. So what I did was I was running, but it was such a push today. First it was warm, and then it got freezing cold towards the second half of my run. And I was like, should I do this? Like, I literally had to just talk myself through everything, because if I tell you, I was this close to being like, okay, I'm done after mile 4, after mile 3 or something. But I'm so glad I didn't. So then what I did was I came home, and I had done 7 miles where I was. I came home and I was like, yo, I'm so thirsty, because I didn't bring water with me. And I typically like to, like, you know, take small sips of water. And I've also never really ran that far. And so I take so I take my sip of water, and then I make a smoothie, and then I feel so guilty. I was like, I really wanted to get to mile 10 at least. 10 to 12 was the goal. But by the end of the day, I was like 10 because no. I go and I'm like, yo, should I go to the gym right now? Am I doing a lot? Am I doing the most? Like, I started talking to myself. And so I went to the gym. I actually did a little strength training. I worked on some leg workouts, and then I got on the treadmill and I ran 1 mile. So today's total is 8 miles in total. Day 1 I did 4.1 miles. So right now I am at 12 point something miles out of 100. Oh my god, so that means I'm at like 88 left to go. Oh, this is gonna be a push, and this is also gonna be a 3-part video. So yeah, I hope you guys stay tuned. I hope you guys are enjoying this journey. Oh, and also I wanted to add that the reason why I didn't complete the 3 miles from the 7 and then at the gym, the 3 miles, was because I felt like at some point I had to listen to my body. I was so tired. I was so hungry. I hadn't eaten all day except for before the run. Mind you, this is all in a span of like 5 hours, because when I came back and had my smoothie, I sat there for like an hour, literally trying to talk myself out of going to the gym. But I'm super glad that I went. So yeah, I have 88 miles to go. Oh, I'm so tired, guys. Yeah, thank you guys so much. I think this is a good moment to close this video off and start up part 2 tomorrow or whenever I decide. And so yeah, if you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up, make sure you comment down below, and subscribe. And I would truly appreciate it if you just shared my channel out. I would love to get to 100 subscribers by the end of December. That would mean the world to me. So road to 100. I know that it's not like a huge number, but I truly understand that my time will come, that the time will definitely come. So I am not stressing. You know, I'm happy with the people that I have now supporting me, because I know you guys are core people in this process and in my journey, and I'm super happy to be sharing this with you. And yeah, so stay tuned for more videos. Follow my IG at curlylaferg for updates. Yeah, peace. See you next time, and don't think about it too much. And remember, don't think about it too much. All right, peace.